Hello, this is Meryem. Welcome to Metaverse and Innovation Academy. In this episode, I mentioned about my article, research article. It's about innovation and municipalities, case of living labs. The purpose of this study is to introduce the living lab ecosystem and to describe innovation in municipalities. Living labs are becoming more common and long-lasting. The concept views cities as innovation laboratories with the goal of improving citizens' quality of life through the products and services provided, as well as democratizing innovation by emphasizing citizen and other stakeholder participation. The European Union has described it as an innovation tool. The study, which includes theoretical and visual research, is about the Başakşehir Living Lab. The Living Lab network recognized this lab in a field study aimed at metropolitan municipalities as well as innovation projects, with a comparison to those in Finland, the United Kingdom and Spain. The field studies were designed to contribute to future innovation studies to be conducted in municipalities. For the qualitative study, the case study method was chosen. The study's findings show that innovation research within urban planning as well as social innovation projects have materialized. However, more than half of the projects in the living labs are technological in nature. The study's findings suggest that due to factors such as requirements, needs, and technological developments, innovation, whose importance is emphasized and encouraged in international documentation and policies, is unavoidable in municipalities. Cities must be transformed into innovation laboratories, and the living lab ecosystem, in fact, has a catalyzing effect on municipal innovation. Introduction. At the international level, innovation has become a development that has become of a lot of importance within the last 30 years and has been inspired at each change because the additional worth it creates is realized. Accordingly, international organizations are attempting to certain innovation policies and leave innovation performance of nations at intervals within the framework of the determining criteria. Innovation is applied in several areas comparable to guaranteeing world competition and economic growth, raising the standard of life of citizens, and particularly solving issues of hunger, infectious disease, lack of water, and environmental pollution. Realizing that innovation is an imperative need, countries prepare innovation programs and supply funding sources to be used extensively, publicly. Establishments. Innovation is employed as a tool that solves issues and meets desires by looking at speedy changes in social and economic developments and technology. As a tool that exceeds subjects' expectations at the world level, it's enforced by municipalities, which are the highest units to voters among public institutions in commission delivery. In particular, technological innovation seems as sensible tone applications and social innovations in municipalities, and are effective in increasing property or urban development, citizens' welfare, and municipal service performance. Moreover, through the economical use of resources and a reduction of cost, digital technologies comparable to artificial intelligence, sensible detector technology, etc., are mirrored within the services provided. Additionally, with the assistance of innovation, effective participation of voters, it names is democratic innovation is feasible in the context of combating the difficulties encountered in urban life and meet rising needs. Municipalities acting in cooperation with non-governmental organizations and personal organizations offer a chance for creativity, creating it possible to supply faster, a lot of effective and citizen-oriented service delivery in the field of innovation, with organizations brought up as life laboratories or life labs. Innovation is more and more recognized tool for municipalities that create service quality, care concerning subject expectations and needs, and keep up with technological developments. In this context, this study, theoretical and empirical research, the subject of innovation in municipalities is explained by pertaining to the definition and historical development of the innovation concepts, the importance of innovation for the general public sector, and therefore the innovation criteria determined by the OECD within the public sector, by mentioning the factors that facilitate and stop innovation in municipalities. The factors that municipalities have to be compelled to concentrate on in implementing innovation are emphasized. The study found little or no theoretical and empirical studies on innovation in municipalities and living work innovation in international literature. Moreover, no study within the literature evaluates living lab in the context of innovation in municipalities, whereas researching in theoretical aspect, innovation in the public sector, living labs, and innovation-based literature were reviewed. Within the scope of the literature review, principally, primary sources were mostly, and it had been deemed acceptable to conduct two field studies in the context of innovation and living labs in municipalities. Innovation practices of municipalities in the world and Turkey got as examples, and it was tried to emphasize that each municipality will create innovations. With the instance of Living Lab, which is an innovation practice, it's emphasized that municipalities, which are the service units nearest to citizens, can take pleasure in completely different ecosystem in implementing innovation. Definition and historical development of the concept of innovation. What is it? As one of the essential parts of the new public management approach, the role of innovation is seen as a locomotive within the development and perfection of the performance of public services, and has been employed in several areas, particularly since the 19th, and has found its equivalent in Turkish because of the word yenileşim. To innovate, the verb sort of innovation in the Radhaus English-Turkish word book is expressed as to make innovation, to form changes, and pointer as the one that makes innovation. The word has been used as a verb within the sort of innovate since the 1540s. It means introducing one thing as new and taking in new things, dynamic existing practices. A number of the definitions relating to innovation in the scientific literature is Joseph Alois Schumpeter definition of innovation: finding new products, new production methods, new markets, new sources, and managing newly created organizations. Also guidelines: the realization of a new or significantly improved product or process, a new marketing method, or a new organizational method in internal practices, workplace organizations, or external relations. OECD. The definition of OECD is: they are new services or products or significantly improved services of products by the public sector. Anthony Arundel and Dorota Haber define innovation to ensure the emergence of new or improved services and processes. Andrew van der Ven and Harold Angel, it is the implementation process of the new idea produced for problem solving. It is the process of producing, accepting, and applying new ideas, new processes, new products, and services. Innovation could be a process that existed and practiced within the periods before it had been conceptualized. Accordingly, innovation was practiced in each field in spite of some specific date or place. The method was named innovation in the early 20th century by the Austrian economics expert Joseph Alois Schumpeter. Schumpeter outlined innovation as the transformation of concept into product, process, structure, forms, and therefore the output obtained at the top of this process to search out a market and or increase the potency of the firm. After Schumpeter, it's determined that innovation wasn't widely accepted as an inspiration till the first 1960s. In those years, innovation was perceived as a concept that ought to be rejected, and instead it's seen that the ideas of invention, automation, and technical modification were used. On the opposite hand, it's noteworthy that some academicians conducted studies on innovation within the public sector, then examined structure innovation. It's seen that in 1965, Sussex University Science Policies Analysis unit tried to term innovation as science studies and science policy studies, and thus innovation began to happen within the scientific literature since 1965. Consistent with the Science Station Index 1965 and 2004 data, it's seen that the word innovation is enclosed in article titles a lot of and more day by day. By the year 1974, Christopher Freeman, he's the director of the Science Policy Analysis Unit at the University of Geographical Region. Freeman emphasized that innovation causes economic and social changes in the long run. Writing the books, The Economics Experts of Business Innovation and Unemployment and Technical Innovation. Innovation research that started with Sussex University has unfolded around the world since 1980s. The analysis of the Japanese innovation system in 1987 additionally shows that innovation began to be through of vital worldwide. And now, innovation criteria and its importance in the public sector. What is the criteria, innovation criteria in the public sector? In the public sector, innovation is regarding achieving winning result for society instead of applying one thing essentially new. Winning innovation within the public sector provides the results desired by society. Supported these elements, the outputs of mapping project and also the innovation criteria in the public sector in line with the analysis of the OECD Public Sector Innovation Observatory. The criteria are: innovation should bring new perspectives to the institution to which it's applied. Innovation should be ambitious. Innovation, a significant improvement must be made in the existing service or product. Implementation. Innovation must be implemented. Effectiveness or benefit. Better results should be obtained. There are three criteria: innovation, implementation, effectiveness or benefit. Three important criteria are taken into consideration for an activity in the public sector to be considered as an innovation. What is the importance of innovation in public sector? Results of a study conducted by the OECD show that public directors understand the conception of innovation as a brand new or substantial modification in a very product or service, operational process, structural communication ways to enhance the operational process of the general public sector. According to the result of a study conducted by the United Nations in 2014, today the urban population constitutes 54% of the world population, and it's predicted that this rate will reach 66% in 2050, adding 2.5 billion people will be to the world urban population. This increase will grow the demand for service, and therefore innovation will be indispensable for the sustainability of service quality. There is an increasing demand for innovation in the public sector. Citizens demand quality and accessible services where technological developments force the public to change, and demographic changes increase the needs for public services. The scarcity of public resources leaves problems unsolved, and innovation in the public sector gains importance due to all these factors and needs. Innovation is one of the central issues for the public sector. It's also emphasized in the Oslo guidelines that innovation is important for the public sector. With the Green Paper on Innovation document, all members of European Union acknowledge that innovation is vitally important regarding competition and prosperity. It's emphasized in the Innovation Union guidelines of the European Union that innovation is important to combat problems such as global warming, energy shortage, food shortage, transportation, meeting the needs of vulnerable and disadvantaged social groups, the unemployed, etc., ensuring economic development and increasing international competitiveness. Moreover, the guidelines see innovation as the locomotive of economic development and states that innovation performance should be increased. The guidelines also state that thanks to the implementation of innovation in the public sector, benefits such as a more environmentally friendly Europe, a longer and healthier life, more efficient use of public resources, rational economic functioning that supports living standards, and ensuring personal development of citizens based on social innovation will be obtained. Innovation in municipalities. It is focus of my work. Innovation in municipalities are the chains that make new and price supplemental merchandise and services and structure processes. Prativi views innovation in municipalities as a type of reforming native governance. In step with Willman, the effectiveness of exploitation innovation within the municipal organization can facilitate to search out solutions to major issues by raising services. Innovation in municipalities may be expressed as, according to me, meeting the changing and evolving demands of voters in the face of quickly developing technology, being ballroom dancing before society to find solutions to problems, providing new, considerably improved products and services with high supplemental value. The UN determined in its study entitled The World Cities in 2016 that 1 out of each 3 folks can board cities thanks to the rise within the world population. This prediction ends up in the emergence of the subsequent factors that force municipalities to pioneer. First, cities are moving towards becoming centers of entrepreneurship and innovation activities day by day. Second, cities are listed as ecosystems that encourage innovation, use smart applications, new forms of participation, and open data. Promoting innovation by using resources efficiently with low risk and cost brings local development and contributes to local prosperity. And the last, the development of technology, the increasing number of mobile phone users, and the use of social media tools radically change citizen behavior, which reveals the potential to deeply affect municipal services with innovation. In some cities, the focus is on software development through open innovation, and applications are developed in cooperation with citizens. Problems such as traffic density, environmental pollution, increasing demands of citizens with development technology, for example, demand for high quality and faster service, and governance put pressure on municipal corporations to introduce innovative service and solutions. Accordingly, air pollution is detected with sensor, for example, and municipalities have to produce policies requiring this. With hackathons, it's ensured that effective and citizen-centered applications are created with open data. And what is the factors facilitating and blocking innovation in municipalities? According to the OECD, public demands, many problems, and varied difficulties necessitates innovation within the public sector generally. On the opposite hand, a number of the most obstacles to innovation in the public sector are bureaucracy, legislation, and a scarcity of qualified human resources. In line with designers and Bertucci, providing quick access to exemplary innovation studies and coverage these studies, establishing an award system to encourage risk-taking are among the factors that facilitate innovation publicly in administration, whereas resistance to alter and strict regulation of legislation to a degree that will not permit innovation hinder innovation. Factors facilitating and blocking innovation in municipalities are very much. First, we talk about facilitating factors. Support from senior managers, presence of innovation source, possibility to encourage and support human resources to innovate, citizen participation unable to get the views of all stakeholders, ability to adopt change management, ability to apply risk management, and blocking factors. Making long-term plans with short-term budgeting, not having enough in risk management and change management, not adapting a culture of risk-taking, difficulties experienced during service delivery, inability to devote time to innovation due to high managerial responsibilities, insufficient encouragement or reward for innovation. While factors such as the support of senior managers, adoption of change management, risk management, etc., facilitate innovation in municipalities, insufficient encouragement or reward for innovation makes innovation difficult. What is innovation practice? What are the innovation practices in municipalities? Innovation practices in municipalities around the world. Innovation could be a tool promoted by the state for the development of public services. Innovation practices seen in municipalities around the world are innovations in technological associate degree social fields and are administered within the variety of the introduction of replacement service to citizens, the improvement of an existing service or the answer to problems. During a study conducted on 220 municipalities in 53 cities in the USA, it absolutely was certain that the bulk of innovations are in the form of the appliance of latest technologies. This proves that technology innovation finds a lot of place in municipalities. Innovations emerging in the field of technology appear as smart city or smart urbanism applications. The smart city is an approach that includes domains such as the effective use of resources to increase the municipal service performance, sustainable urban development, citizen welfare, smart sensors, transportation, energy, health services, water and waste, etc., where innovation and digital technologies are effectively used together with the reduction of costs. Innovation can be made by using information and communication technologies in the production of products and services with many business partners. The main innovation practices observed in municipalities around the world are Australia, the Windlands Project, which enables city administrators to make better city plans, where citizens can see the plans and the buildings made for the city of the future holographically, with the help of special glasses, and express their opinions about the city plans, was awarded in the innovation category to create a more livable Australia. The municipality that makes the innovation is the municipality of Windham, United States of America. Featured innovation projects are: the US has established the Tampa Oil Cooperative. for the first time in the world regarding oil wastes, which cause serious problems such as overflow or blockage of the sewage system. With this project, the municipality won the 2016 G. Robert Howling Innovation Award within the ICMA. The municipality that makes the innovation is the municipality of Tampa, Canada. The Proactive Crime Prevention Unit was established to reduce crime rates, thereby helping to raise awareness of crime prevention in society. The application was deemed worthy of an award in the category of Safe Society Award by Municipal Affairs Unit of Alberta Province of Canada in 2016. The city that makes the innovation is Municipality of Grande Prairie, Singapore. In 2014, Singapore focused on the solution of urban problems within the scope of the Smart Nation program regarding smart urbanism. The launch of driverless taxis in the country since 2016 is one of the exemplary innovation activities carried out within the scope of smart urbanism. According to the research conducted by ABI Research in 2018, Singapore ranks first in the world within the scope of smart urbanism. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The municipalities carry out their innovations within the scope of the Future Saudi Cities program for a better urban life, which is conducted by the United Nations. In the context of open innovation, the participation of citizens in innovation is supported by the application of Idea Bank. Russian Federation. With the Active Citizen portal, citizens living in Moscow are allowed to determine the leading innovation projects to the city by voting. Efforts are made to popularize technology parks, the first of which was opened in Moscow and serves 1,200 children between the ages of 13 and 17 to enable them to develop themselves to produce innovative projects in areas such as space, geographical informatics, robotics, modern transportation vehicles, and nanotechnology. The continent of Africa. In the continent, it's observed that innovation competitions are held within the scope of the European Union IPA Fund and since 2010. Service innovations have been awarded within the scope of the annual African Innovation Prize for the Public Sector Awards organization. Among the innovation activities are resolving the traffic density of Accra, the capital city of Ghana, with smart urban planning practices, developing the city of Konza in Kenya as a technology center, and producing innovative solutions for the common and deadly malaria disease throughout Africa. As seen, countries and municipalities use both technologies-oriented innovations and social innovations as tools for solving problems and meeting needs. What is the innovation practice, or what are the innovation practices in municipalities in Turkey? Innovation field research in municipalities. In the analysis for innovation studies of metropolitan municipalities, it had been tried to work out the extent municipalities dole out innovation activities within the context of worldwide competition as declared in the 10th Development Plan. The purpose, limitations, method, and data collection techniques of the research When examining innovation practices of municipalities in Turkey, it's seen that metropolitan municipalities have returned to the forefront in innovation, and their activities support the emergence of innovation, mistreatment, their blessing of resource and size. The analyzing covering 13 metropolitan municipalities aimed to see whether or not innovation was enclosed within the strategic plan's principles, objectives of the metropolitan municipalities, and whether there are innovation studies or studies that lay the groundwork for innovation, and what level they are at in terms of innovation. The knowledge and skill of municipalities on innovation have tried to be analyzed with the innovation examples declared by them or the results obtained from document reviews. The actual fact that the throw of innovation isn't understood or adopted by several municipalities may be a limitation of the research. The research was conducted mistreatment, the qualitative research method. Qualitative research is an approach that deals with researching and understanding social phenomena in their scheme with the aim of theorizing. The aim of qualitative research is to know, however, individuals produce their social world, whereas seeking answers to the what, how, why questions, and to investigate how they understand the social surroundings in which they live. For the direct observation technique, documents reviews and participant observation were utilized in the research. As for the indirect observation technique, interview and correspondence regarding activities with a form with open-ended queries within the electronic environment was used. Research findings. What are the research findings? It's determined that the word yenilikçilik was used rather than the word İnovasyon within the analyzed strategic plans. Innovation is enclosed in the strategic plans of 14 out of 30 metropolitan municipalities. Findings relating to sample innovation comes and activities of municipalities are shown. Innovation research in 30 metropolitan municipalities. Ankara. First is Ankara. Ankara metropolitan municipalities feature innovation projects. Meteorology stations, Durak Ankara. Adana, smart urbanism applications. Antalya metropolitan municipality. Mavi Ev, Alzheimer patient and patient relatives center. Aydın metropolitan municipalities. 3D pedestrian crossing. Balıkesir, smart urbanism applications. Bursa, chip of law. Denizli, smart urbanism applications. Diyarbakır, air-conditioned bus stop with a library. Erzurum, smart stops with heating for winter and air conditioning for summer. Eskişehir, social innovation activities with Tepebaşı Future Living Lab. Gaziantep, smart city application. Hatay, smart urbanism applications. Istanbul, IBB Navi, iTaxi, Zemin Istanbul, IBB mobile traffic applications, smart recycling container, Storymatic, and other smart urban applications. Izmir, it established its R&D Innovation Directorate for the first time in Turkey. The smart traffic management system that won the Best Project Award at the Amsterdam Intertraffic Fair, and other smart urbanism applications. Kahramanmaraş Metropolitan Municipality, social alarm device and other smart urbanization applications. Kayseri, smart urbanism applications. Kocaeli, its excavation information and management system received an award in the best smart technology category at the Golden City Award 2016. And Konya Metropolitan Municipality, mobile Mesnevi application, EPATI project. Malatya, Manisa, Mersin, Muğla, Sakarya, Samsun, Şanlıurfa, Tekirdağ, Trabzon, Van. Their projects are focused on smart urbanism applications, and Mardin Metropolitan Municipality's project is Amber project. Van Metropolitan Municipality's project is Smart Ticket Application. Şanlıurfa Metropolitan Municipality has a micro loan project. Ordu Metropolitan Municipality has innovation contests called Başımıza İcat Çıkar. As seen, innovation is included in the strategic plans of 14 out of 30 metropolitan municipalities. Municipalities that stand out with their innovation works are Istanbul, Adana, Bursa, Mersin and Konya metropolitan municipalities. And municipalities attach importance to smart city applications. The number of projects implemented in the field of social innovation is limited. Ankara Metropolitan Municipality makes climate assessments with meteorology stations. It has established in all districts and ensures that the data obtained contribute to agricultural production. With the Durak Ankara capital project, it makes its potential for the voters to be told the time of arrival of the buses to the station. In addition, the Başkent card application that has the feature of credit card was launched for families receiving social assistance and has been received several awards within the field of social innovation. It aims to contribute to the innovation scheme with its Innovation and Technology Center, Sculptures Queue, getting ready to the Living Research Laboratory concept. Adana Metropolitan Municipality organized the Turkey Innovation Week Adana event, worked on the utilization of good energy system in building and net integration, burial ground system and good urbanism, and supported urban R&D comes with the grants receiving at intervals the scope of Horizon 2020. Aydın Metropolitan Municipality has placed into follow the three-dimensional pedestrian crossing that aims to forestall potential accidents. Balıkesir Metropolitan Municipality offers smart stop system, car place recognition system, barrier system and robotic parking applications that save area within the scope of Good Town Balıkesir to the service of voters. Bursa Metropolitan Municipality has put into practice the Sevgi Çipi and smart parking applications for citizens with Alzheimer's disease. Denizli Metropolitan Municipality stands out with its artificial intelligence supported application that shortens the waiting time in traffic, the college bus following system and similar innovation projects. Diyarbakır Metropolitan Municipality stands out with its school and library bus stops and good junction signal system. Erzurum Municipality with windflower, smart price tag, smart stop, Eskişehir Metropolitan Municipality with Smart Ticket S-Card. Gaziantep Metropolitan Municipality by victimization, credit cards in transportation, and with smart stop applications. Hatay Metropolitan Municipality with smart environmental applications. Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality with IMM mobile traffic, IMM Navy, and similar smart urban applications. Izmir Metropolitan Municipality was granted a reward at the capital of the Netherlands Anti-Traffic Honest in 2016 with its smart traffic management system. Kahramanmaraş Metropolitan Municipality stands out with its social alarm device, which is associated in nursing example of social innovation application offered to folks over the age of 65. Kayseri Metropolitan Municipality stands out with its solar powered charging stations. Kocaeli Metropolitan Municipality with its excavation, scientific discipline and management system. That's absolutely was awarded at intervals the scope of Golden Town Awards 2016. Konya Metropolitan Municipality with the appliance of contactless use of bank cards in transportation vehicles, for which it was awarded with the scope of 2013 Open and Credit Awards, and EPA-T application that permits observation the health standing of animals. Malatya Metropolitan Municipality with good bike sharing system. Manisa Metropolitan Municipality with certified project to scale back coal use. Mardin Metropolitan Municipality with Amber project progressing to empower deprived girls economically. Meryem Metropolitan with traveler data system, smart intersection management system. Muğla Metropolitan Municipality with smart station and smart bicycle system. Ordu Metropolitan Municipality with smart station and smart bicycle system. Smart Sakarya Metropolitan Municipality with smart stop project. Samsun with town investment observation application, and Şanlıurfa Metropolitan Municipality with its microcredit application that may offer economic development for disadvantaged groups. When other applications related to innovation in municipalities are examined, it's observed that municipalities' patent and utility model applications stand out with e-Turkey, ETR awards, an event aimed at supporting and disseminating the best and most innovative applications, and to evaluate and award the successful project of public institutions and local governments. The events has been organized by TÜSİAD and Turkey Informatics Foundation organization since 2003, and similarly the Altın Karınca Municipal Awards organized by Marmara Municipalities Union aimed at awarding projects in the category of R&D and innovation since 2017, which covers the best practice and projects of municipalities. Have a best day.